Hey Jeffrey, it is me, Chris. I am responding to you. It's been a couple days, so a little behind, but no worries. Okay, back. You're digging the work ethic of the intelligent. For me, there's two types of lazy. There's, like you were talking about, mental lazy, and then there's physical lazy. Personally, I am of the mentally lazy sort. And like me, I spend my days, I go up and down stairs, I ninja crawl through attics, and I mean, I do use my mind, but it's an easy job, and I like it because it gives me time to think on my own stuff. Yeah, I could be doing something where I'm focused on writing stuff or studying or working hard that way, but no, that's not my cup of tea. So there's no reason to actually work hard. The peak amount. There's a video. I'm going to put it. Let's see if I can do that. I'm going to put it right here, right down here in the doobity doo. Got to remember to do that now. Of our man Adam Savage, you know, the Mythbuster. And that guy works his butt off, but he's always finding a project, and he's always doing a project, something that, and whenever he does, he just gets into it. He's OCD about it, and that's kind of the thing too, is, I mean, why do you work so hard? Is it a mental thing, or do you really like doing it? Because if it's something you really like doing and you're passionate about, then you're not really working. You're doing something you love, and that's what people like to do, and that's what people should do. I don't think people actually need to work hard at anything. I think if you're doing something you love, it comes naturally and you're not working at all. And that's how I feel it. And if you're not working at all, you're lazy. But lazy, you know. And so if you're doing something you love, I mean, yeah, you're putting a lot of effort to it, but it's worth it, you know. It's something you love. It's not work, it's just awesomeness. And that's where I see this going, is just do what you want, man. If you think that you're being lazy about something, find something that you're passionate about. Find your passion. My passion's my shop. I've been working, like, whenever I get time, I'm dressed and ready right now. As you can see, it's buttoned. I can do my unbuttoned thing. You know what I'm talking about. And why is there a marble on the floor? Babies eat marbles. Ooh, I like that. That's a dragon eye. I'll put that in my shop because it's pretty. And yeah, you're right. I completely agree with you about Facebook stuff. You're always so concise and so precise about what you talk about. I just bounce around, and that kind of goes with my own mindset. Is my mind, it bounces. I know this. It's hard for me to keep a train of thought. I mean, I have trains of thoughts, but they come in circles. And they just keep doing this loop-de-loop-de-loop. And that's how I think, and that's how I work. But I'm like a train. It's just like, put me on the track and let me go, you know? And that's how I work for Cox. That's how my passion goes, is I just get set in a direction and I go until I switch on to another track, and eventually I might loop around back to that track. If things need to be rehashed, they get rehashed. Another topic is the Facebook. Yeah, I agree with you on that, and I wanted to say Cheerios are awesome. That's what made me think about it, is because some people are like, whoa, TMI, but yeah, Cheerios are awesome. From the first time in my life, I'm a regular guy. I've always had a diet that's made it, so I always loved lactose. So I've always been a rock, and it's always given me crud. But lately, Cheerios, every morning, one bowl of Cheerios, I'm fluid, man. I feel more limber. I don't know what it is. Probably not. Yeah, I do feel more limber. I hurt a little bit less. My knee still gives me crap, my left knee, but that's about that. And I wanted to thank you for the thank yous. Those were awesome, and it meant a lot to me. And truthfully, being in your wedding meant a lot to me. Being a best man, helping out in the wedding, helping do a bachelor party, it meant a lot to me. That was one of my life goals. Even, I mean, it's always been in the back burner of my mind that I've always wanted to be a best man, and you gave me the opportunity, and that means a lot to me. I don't know if you knew this, speaking in front of crowds, I've always been, like, I talk fluently whenever I know people, but in front of a crowd, I stutter. I can't talk. I just shake. And it's always been that way until your toast. I practiced that thing, I thought about it, and I felt it helped me. And I wanted to thank you for that opportunity. I don't know if you know this also, a lot of the stuff I plan ends up going, but I planned the bachelor party. It worked. We had a good time. So that was another thing. And I always wanted to feel like I'm responsible and I'm doing stuff. And I helped out behind the scenes at the wedding. I got stuff taken care of. And so that made me feel important too. And I wanted to thank you for that opportunity. And it just really meant a lot to me. And Isabel liked it too. She had fun planning that bachelorette party. And you two are our best friends also. Becky, we've known each other for a long time. We just never had deep philosophical conversation, but you don't have to have that to be friends. It's funny. Becky's Becky, I'm Chris, and we have fun. So that's to you, Becky. Props. You're a good gal, and you married a good guy, and we are awaiting you coming back to Tulsa, and I am starting to think about the days I want to go. We haven't even planned our Puerto Rico trip, but we're planning on doing the DC thing, and I'm going to make that happen because I'm going to live in the Smithsonian. So that's that. I've probably been talking for a while, and as you notice, I've been pacing. That helps me think. It helps organize my thoughts, and helps me get it through to you. Everybody's got their own style. So that's me, and I'm not going to steal your catchphrase. I'll have to think up my own.